up, you guys? It is Mary.
And Amma.
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down below.
because today we are going to be talking about the real reason why young Miami is putting up with Diddy.
Yeah.
It's because she doesn't believe men can actually be faithful. She thinks that they are all cheaters.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to get married because she doesn't want a man to cheat on her, and she feels like men are not capable of controlling their wings.
And she said if her husband ever cheated on her, she'll kill him.
Hey, so when you know yourself,
and so that's why she says she doesn't think men can be faithful. She also said it's been a long week. I'm not sharing my next N-word.
Yeah.
And I just feel like Caresha.
A lot of damage, a lot of pain, a lot of trauma from past relationships.
A lot of brokenness with her. With her, I just feel like the longer you stay with Diddy, the worse it's going to get.
The pain, the more the trauma's going to be.
More the trauma, more the pain. You know? Now, you see, this man has her doing all kinds of stuff. Like, please
He's
leave
peeing
Diddy.
on her.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than that.
Please leave this man, Caresha. He is draining the life out of you. Like, he has you living this life of depravity, like, all over the place.
And it's really sexual abuse. It's humiliating.
Yeah. That's what it is.
It's just like R. Kelly.
Humiliating her.
Before there was P. Diddy, there was R. Kelly.
Yep.
Y'all remember that tape? I didn't watch
Maybe
it.
that's why he called himself P. Diddy.
Well, I don't think he called him that. I think the Twitter called him that. I don't know who came up with that nickname, but it was
that's
so...
his name. P. Diddy.
No, it's just the P, though.
No.
They didn't add the EE.
No. He calls himself the letter P.
Yeah, and
Diddy.
then Diddy.
Now I know why he called himself the letter P. Diddy, because that P sounds from the P that he does on women. That's what I just realized in my head. That's what I just realized. It just came to me that this is what he stayed doing, and that's why he calls himself P. Diddy. That's why. And Caresha, you have to leave him. You have to leave him because that's actually when your journey of self begins.
Yeah.
That's when your healing starts. It doesn't start with you still being with him. It starts after you leave him and you stay alone for at least a year or two. Like, and I just feel bad. This is a lot of brokenness.
Yeah.
You know. And so obviously she has to share him. I am sure probably has to, has to do orgies and stuff with him, threesomes and all this foolishness with him,
Yeah.
like, it's just disgusting.
And it's really sad.
And it's not like he does not know. There was a picture of her in the backseat of his car, and he was sitting next to her, has on his dark glasses. I didn't need to see his eyes. Just the way he was looking at her. He looked at her with hatred. That's how I got from the stance he took like this and the way he was looking at her. I didn't need to see his eyes to see the hatred for her there.
Yeah.
All the stuff he does to her, it shows that already.
Yeah.
It shows that he doesn't like this woman.
Yeah.
This is someone's mom. She has children.
She has 2 kids, I think.
This is someone's mom, and he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He doesn't
even care about his own kids. Because why would you want to be known as someone who goes and pees on women when you have 3 daughters and 2 sons?
He erroneously thinks that it comes with some kind of power. It says everything about you.
It's nasty.
Of who you are. A nasty individual.
Yeah.
Who is like totally moral, like has no morals.
Like, it's giving
None.
It's giving sexual deviance.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving to me.
Yeah. And then you are a father. He doesn't give a shit about that. He doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
And wanting to have more children.
I'm gonna have some more
disgusting.
children. I like as your son is behind you and you're like thinking that's cool.
Disgusting.
Now I want to be a Nick Cannon having a.
Well, we see what happened with Nick Cannon.
This man
He
had
has
to
already
fly.
said it's too much for him.
He's already regretting it.
It's too much for him. I can't really spend time with all the children like the way I want to. You're becoming a deadbeat.
Well, he already is.
Like, and that's what. And
Mariah is now.
Your money doesn't make up for your lack of actually being a hands-on father.
You
Your money
actually
doesn't
don't
make up
even
for that
have
at
the
all.
funds for the things you're doing. You're not a billionaire.
No.
It's like his net worth is what, maybe
down.
4,000, 5,000, 5 million or something.
Nick Cannon?
I don't think it's in the double digits of the millions.
I thought that he was more than that. No.
I thought it was like 6 million, maybe 8 if I'm being really generous. Anyway, let me just check the facts so no one tell me, girl, check your facts.
I know Mariah has money. I think she's worth like 400 million, almost half a billion, I do believe.
Okay, they say that he's approximately worth 20 million.
Okay,
Okay,
I
but
thought
my
it
thing
was
is you
something
have
like
like 10, 20 kids.
Yeah.
All of that, by the time you do college fees and all that
And
money is
sorry,
dwindling.
we already saw how the net worth of a so-called billionaire, that's what they think you are worth, but that does not necessarily mean
That's
you
how
got
much
the
you
money
have. Yeah,
in the bank.
yeah,
Because we found that out with Kanye.
yeah,
This man was a billionaire,
quote unquote.
okay, a few times over, yet he only had in the bank less than $250,000 in cash.
That's a
You know what
mess.
I'm saying? So, and then of course we found that, like Forbes said, you know, he had been asking
He
them for the law.
petitioned. He brought his pay stubs to let
He
them know.
petitioned
I'm a
several
billionaire.
times. Well, not pay stubs, but his paperwork to show you guys should be recognizing me as a billionaire. He petitioned to Forbes for it.
I'm sure
And that's
Kim did
how,
too.
of course, he has taught her how to be.
Yeah,
Okay, you want something, you go ask for it. And that's what she did.
yeah.
So that she also can be known as a billionaire.
Well, she wants to be ahead of Kylie because she doesn't want to seem like
Exactly.
Kylie has usurped her or
Exactly.
surpassed her.
Yeah. But yeah, I can see Kim totally asking for that status. So we found out very quickly that even though Forbes says you're a billionaire, that don't mean you got that money.
Yeah.
So if Kanye, with all his $1 billion net worth from Forbes, only had $250,000 available to him, less than that, I don't know how much Nick Cannon, with his 20 million net worth, has available to him.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not enough for
Hello.
the 10 kids you have. But anywho,
Yes, y'all.
yeah, Caresha,
Please get it together.
leave Diddy. That's all I can say.
And not
You gotta
all
leave
men
him.
cheat. Like, that is a lie.
It is a lie.
There are men who are very capable, who are disciplined, who can actually keep their weenies to
who
themselves.
have character.
In my opinion, it's not
Who have
normal for a
character.
man to go out there and be all overly sexed.
No,
That's
it's
what
not.
society has taught men to be.
Yeah.
But that's not normal.
No.
That's not
And
their
that's
instinct.
not their innate nature.
That's
it really
not.
isn't.
That's not. A man's nature is not to be all out here having sex with several different women.
I know.
It's not.
Because if it is, how do you do the protection and the providing?
Yeah.
Think about that. Think about
Exactly.
that. We're not supposed
So-
to go around here like rabbits and all this stuff to
I
several
know.
different people.
And I mean, it takes away from men just as much as it takes away from women.
It absolutely
so
does.
that is a lie, Caresha.
Yeah,
there
it's
are
a lie.
plenty. You have to actually level up yourself
Yes.
in the way that you think, spiritually,
Yes.
mentally, physically, and
Yes.
emotionally.
Yes.
And that's when a good man will come to you.
Exactly.
Who actually does not cheat and actually loves you.
Exactly.
And flaws and all.
And you don't have to deal with this rubbish. You saw Cassie
You have to actually
took
think
herself
better.
out. You cannot.
I can
Can
only
you
imagine what he was doing with Cassie. He was with her for 7 years. He only been with you for a year or so. And he peeing on you already? Yeah. I can only imagine what Cassie had to go through. So it's not true, Caresha. It's
No,
actually
it's not.
not true. We have plenty of men in our family who actually don't cheat on their spouses.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
are faithful, good husbands.
Yeah.
So we have seen it. It's in society. You
Yeah.
cannot be letting society make you think that men have to have
And
their
also
weenie
know
stroked
people.
all the time.
Exactly.
That's not true.
Exactly.
It's
a
not
man
true.
who has to have that, it has not
Trying
fully,
to
has
overcompensate
not
for
fully
something.
matured
Yeah,
as a man.
absolutely.
He's not a man. He might be of the male species, but he's not a man.
Yeah.
So,
But it's Mary.
and Alma,
We invite y'all to like,
share,
subscribe.
and comment down below.